Thank you. Okay, hello. I just realized that I'm bleaching my hair and I'm not recording. Like, what's wrong with me? So I'm gonna start at the shafts and the shafts and ends of my hair, and then put it on my roots. So let me just get some on here so that it'll stick to the aluminum foil. But I'm gonna like thoroughly coat it. And I'm gonna put it on the aluminum foil. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. And I got gloves this time. Last time I didn't have gloves and it messed my hands up. My hands up. Oh God. Let me, yeah, I don't wanna bleach the skin now. That's for sure. It's a little thinner than it should be, but that's okay. It should be all right. I'm doing this in like a small mirror, so hopefully, I'm just gonna soak my hair. I'm gonna soak it as much as I can because I really want this blonde, and I pray to God I do not damage my curls because I will literally cry. But I'm gonna put it all the way up until almost the roots of my hair. After like 15 minutes. Oh shit. After 15 minutes, I'm going to put it on my roots. And I guess I'll leave that outside of foil. But I just really want to make sure it's on every strand. So I'm going to take my comb and comb it through. Just to kind of help make sure it's on every single strand. And I'm just gonna really put it on there and just pray that my hair doesn't mess up. And then finally, now that I've soaked up the middle part, I'm gonna put it on the ends. Let's pray this works out well. I want it to be pretty blonde. I mean, I'm not trying to go platinum. Obviously, that's not in my realm. I do not have the ability to do that at this very moment. So I don't have all the things that it needs or it calls for. But yeah, I have my other hair. My other section. Go ahead and undo that and comb it out. And I'll probably get some help to do with my roots so they can be placed nicely. But yep, comb out my hair. Put a little bit on the foil itself. DJ, the foil went running. She hates the sound. I'll put a little on the foil so it'll stick. My hair's been getting pretty long. I hope that, I want to get my hair longer. Like, I used to have really long hair back in middle school and I cut it. And ever since then, I never had long hair again. And every time I try to grow it out again, I always end up cutting it. Because I'm like, oh, I want short hair again. Girl, like, make up your mind. I finally made up my mind. Ooh. And I'm going to grow it out because I want to grow my hair out again. I want to have long, luxurious locks. But same on this side. Just soak it up. Soak it up. No holding back. And I have some purple tones in here because I tried to dye my hair purple and it didn't really work out. Unfortunately, didn't really work out. So, yeah, I have purple in my hair and it was box dye, so that's okay. We're just having fun with the hair, you know. Hopefully I don't damage it. All right, so let's put the foil on. Now, I'm just gonna wipe off my gloves so this time it doesn't make a big mess, hopefully. So yeah, now I'm gonna let this sit for 15 minutes. Oh gosh. Set a timer for 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, I'm gonna put it on my roots. And then once I get it all saturated from my root to the tip, I will let it sit again for another 15 minutes. So a total of 30. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my roots, but I'm not gonna put them in foil. I don't know, should I don't know. I'm gonna foil. So I can tell you it's irritating my ears, so I cannot wait. I cannot wait to fucking rinse this. Okay, so I'm gonna start on this ear. I'm gonna put this underneath so that way you can get off of my freaking ear. And hopefully this time I don't get the outside part dirty. So that way for me, like, it doesn't hurt my ears. But I'm gonna paint this on my roots. Ooh, the roots are the scary part. And yeah, that's it. It's hard for me to see. I try to like position myself in this mirror to be able to see. But what should I talk about? I've been kind of getting some followers on TikTok lately, which has been so fun. Like, it's been so fun. And like, I don't even like to say followers, like friends. My friends, because I talk to all of them. I keep in contact with all my people, and they keep in contact with me, and we help each other out, and they help, you know, they help me, I help them, that kind of thing. But I definitely like am having so much fun on that app. If you want to hit me up on there, it's Peaches B Pony. Just really want to make sure I get completely saturated, and I'm not holding back with the product, because I really want to make sure it's blonde, like really want to make sure. And it looks like it's turning out good. Like the color looks really nice. I don't have a toner, but I have a toning conditioner, so hopefully that does good enough. I think that's gonna work. So as you can see, the roots themselves are not in the foil. Like I can't get it to be at my root, the foil part, but it's good enough. And it's off my ear because my ear is starting to be really itchy. So I think it's the foil that's making me itchy, honestly. Because once one part of me starts itching, the rest of me starts itching too. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually go underneath first with this one. This one is kind of hard because I tried to put my hair in like a tight bun so that way I can feel. So that way I can easily feel like where the actual freaking part is. But that's not going well. This is where things get a little weird, I think, honestly. But I want to completely saturate the hair so that I can be bleached from root to tip. And then I'll go back to the other side and make sure all of it is completely saturated. But I'm just gonna put it all here. And then I'm gonna put this down. And then I'm gonna take it on the root on the top and hope to God this works. And pray for it. And I'm gonna let it set for 10 minutes and then I'll take a look, because it looks like 15 did pretty good. So hopefully on the virgin hair it takes about 10. And hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Y'all tell me if this looks crazy or not. I think it's gonna be okay. But it's definitely very wet. I definitely put too much developer, but that might be okay. You know, we'll see how it works. It's definitely not a paste consistency. It's more of a lather, but or foam. We'll see how this works out. And I like to have them dark, but I guess they're gonna be blonde now. I put that on. It's already turning blonde. My virgin hair is already turning blonde, like before my very eyes. So I'm probably gonna leave this on for 8 minutes. I hope this turns out good, y'all. I'm gonna cry. I'm putting in a lot of effort. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna set a timer and then I'll be back. Set a timer for 8 minutes. All right. Okay, I'm back. So it's been 10 minutes. You can see it's blonde. I'm actually kind of really liking the color. It looks like a honey blonde. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this out, and I will come back and you will see what it looks like. Because I'm liking the color. I think that this is fine. I'm gonna take it off. I don't want my hair to be damaged, so I'll be back again.